Oh, this is the release that they're releasing later, isn't it? Like a little bit later today, I mean. And it's only 1 a.m. right now, so.
Your care, the cold stone in the fortress we called home when autumn leaves malted memories. You named me in my darkness, a prophecy unfolds. Now I count words far apart, all you ever let me know. Love is angry, love is cold, love is absent, never told. Love is judgment, love is wordless, grudgingly accepts the worthless. It was you who named me in my darkness, raised me to perfection. Just remember pain and blame and fondness. Her story.
The song reminds me of something else, but I don't know what it is, but it seems familiar.
With lurker claws, I beckon grand sweeping gestures and fanged expressions, for I am the villain in every story. All I ever wanted
Maybe. I don't know.
was to be more than cracked, clean slates and tear-stained midnight confessions. Forgive me in all my failed perfections. Love is angry, love is cold, love is absent, never told. Love is judgment, love is wordless, grudgingly accepts the worthless. It was you who named me in my darkness, raised me to perfection. Just remember pain and blame and fondness are stored in your reflection. I am a portrait of you, me, and her eyes sparkle in illustrated firelight, while yours are white and apprehension. Our colors faded in the gray.
I love the emotion going through her voice. The emotion is perfect.
Happened to those years.
Yes, it's so tender. Like, I was just enjoying the passion going through Adrian's voice, you know, where you had all the flickers of emotion, the flickers of everything she was going through. Within it, you can hear it, man. Like, the subtleties going through her voice, man, it's just beautiful to listen to. I didn't want to talk through it. I talked through a lot of songs, but, like, for this, it was like, I just wanted to be quiet. I just listened to the subtle changes, the subtle switches and things going through it all. If that makes any kind of fucking sense, but still. She sheds a million tears on rainy bay windows. Your love, like silent winters piled on evergreens, like the silent winters, like, you know, where it's like snow on the evergreen in a sense. Your care, the cold stones in the fortress we called home when autumn bleeds malted memories. Like, yeah, when the autumn comes, when the cold comes, it makes her memories come alive of her past, of the things she had before that. You named me in my darkness, a prophecy unfolds. Now we're cowards far apart. All you ever let me know is that love is angry, love is cold, love is absent and never told. Am I a carbon copy? I'm not quite understanding where the song is going, but I imagine it'll all make sense at the end, if that makes sense. Love is judgment, love is wordless, grudgingly accepts the worthless. All that your lessons taught me, life is to be won. It's like, yeah, I'm guessing she's reminiscing of the person who turned her or changed her or helped her understand her darkness. Like, it was you who named me in my darkness, raised me to perfection. Just remember pain and blame and fondness are stored in your reflection. I am a portrait of us. Like, it's like in the very beginning song, it was like two different voices. It was a male voice and Adrian, right? So I'm assuming that male voice is also the one who taught her, who named her in her darkness as well. So she's remembering that, and that's why it's a portrait of us as like the love also made into that darkness, into this creature that we see. excuse me. With liqueured claws I beckon, grand sweeping gestures and fanged expressions, because obviously vampiric shit. For I am the villain in every story, all I ever wanted was to be more than. She is basically the villain in every story, no matter what story she's told in Seven Spires, she's always been kind of the villain. She's tried to do what she wants to do, but she's always been kind of the villain to start with, no matter which way she went towards the end of it all. She's always been the one being tortured for her choices, if that makes sense. No matter what villain she plays. I know I don't think she's meaning it that way, but she is kind of going that way too. Cracked, clean slates and tear-stained midnight confessions. Forgive me in all my failed perfections. Like, she tried to be perfect in everything, and obviously, perfection is something you cannot gain. It's something you only chase, as Abatha once told us in StarCraft 2. But still. And yeah, so did that. I think that's done. I am a portrait of you, me, and her eyes sparkle in illustrated firelight, while yours are wide in apprehension. Our colours faded in the gradient of time. What happened to those years? They grade you, basically. The time grade you out. Like, when you have that sparkle in your eyes, when you have that wanting to learn, wanting to be, wanting to explore eventually, over time it faded. It made you want to cower back. Not cower back, but like, it kind of made you... Like, when you get to, when you feel like you're really old and you don't want to move and you don't want to do anything and it just makes you feel like you're just wasting your life. It's kind of like that, but in a much longer time period, I'm guessing. Something to that degree. Anyway, but still. Yes. It's okay. You'll figure out. Love is judgment, love is wordless, grudgingly accepts the wordless. It was you who named me in my darkness, raised me to perfection. Just remember pain and blame and fondness. I love it, man. This Catchy as shit, man. Oh, I see. It's the, she's looking back to her father. I'm being done. Don't mind me. I got it. Ooh, that ending growl, that's cool. Ooh, we gotta love it, man. I love it, evil girls. Evil girls are always so fun. The comments will probably tell you, yeah, most likely, to be honest, but still. Let's see, did that bit. So yeah, just the outro. Father, forgive me if I am your carbon copy, if I am your unborn son. All that your lessons taught me, life is to be won. I am a portrait of us. Like, yeah, a portrait. Generally, a lot of kids end up exactly like their parents. It just kind of happens, man. You race around and they basically make you in their image in a weird way. Like, you are your own person, but at the same time, though, you have a lot of reminiscent features towards your parents too, which makes sense towards this. So, it makes sense as well, but still.